shots. I love it.
Johnson finds Murray. White with it. Hurdle with a screen on Russell. Here's White. Blocked again!
Well, this is what you're hoping to see, a level of dominance on the
Whoa!
Rise high and finish over the defender.
Timeout Spurs. It's a beat. Bonanza makes the noise. And your Timberwolves dancer. Let's give the hand fans your Timberwolves dancer.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray with it. Russell covering. Murray passes to Pirtle. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Vanderbilt. And he goes in for the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So how cool is it that Jakob Poeltl makes NBA history as the first ever Austrian-born player in the league? Doesn't matter what else he does in his career, he'll always have that distinction. That's cool.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball, but really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now here's Towns. Outside for Russell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Stolen by Russell. Beverly with it. Checked by Murray. And it's powered home by Towns.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Murray. It's tipped. Towns with the ball. 10 points for him. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Minnesota now. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, there's a level of assertiveness and aggressiveness that Karl Anthony Towns is bringing to the game right now, sending a very distinct message to the defense. You better sharpen up.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Beasley has subbed in for Russell. Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Murray. Now here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
A different look for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for McDermott, and Forbes subbed in for White. And the basket is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Towns double team. And here's Edwards outside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Ooh, poked away. Beverly with a steal. To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
Karl-Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Beverly with a steal. He goes up. A slam dunk by Reed.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from down. Town. Pass to Walker. And here's Johnson. Looking to win the run. Oh, and Reed with a block. It's a one-on-one situation. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
The ball's knocked loose. Edwards against Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Here's Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Edwards has got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Murray with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Murray, no good. Outside Edwards. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Murray. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Well, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Beverly with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. From deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Now Towns. He's got 18. Beverly, left side. Tipped. Towns with the ball. Checked by Murray. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. From down low. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Walker. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Beverly into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Johnson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Walker's shot is off.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Beasley into the lane, and he buries his first look.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
Outside Walker tries to snap the cold streak. Poke loose. Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Beasley against Johnson. Basket counts. You know, with Beasley, he can attack in several ways on offense, Doris.
That's exactly right. He's too quick for so many perimeter defenders. And if you go small on him, he can bully you in the post. He's a tough matchup, and he knows it.
Pass to Okogie. Beasley against Murray from the stripe. And another basket for Minnesota.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And it's Beasley penetrating. Pass to Okogie. Beverly, right side. Now Beasley. And another basket for Minnesota.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Inside, here's Johnson. It's deflected.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Vassell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he makes a first. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Okogie. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Russell is subbed in for Beverly. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
A step back shot. Back to McDermott. Off target from 3-point range. Minnesota's going 2 for 2 from out.
Oh! Gets it so! Showing some power. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's White, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. So with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Spurs making a change here. Young's checked in.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Stolen by Russell. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And here they go. And Reid with a basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to McDermott. Stolen by Reid. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
And guys, looking at the first half, how about Karl Anthony Towns making a big-time impact so far?
Incredible first half for him rebounding the ball. We don't always talk about it enough, but guys who own the glass, they can be huge difference makers. At least.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Russell in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Beasley against White. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poeltl. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Minnesota's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Russell from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 6 points.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Down low, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's White. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. To the inside, Vanderbilt. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, on self-display by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McDermott with the ball. Towns covering. McDermott can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Beasley. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. First.
And here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Uses the glass on the layup.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Towns double team. Got a piece of it. Beasley for three. And another three from Minnesota.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They recover it. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Johnson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
That's his first.
That one on Murray. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince has checked in. Forbes has checked in for San Antonio.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Back to Towns. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Towns gets the bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
White against Towns. Back to White. With some arc. Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's Towns. He's got 34. Off the mark there with a three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's White. Got a hand on it.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Towns for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Edwards. Now Towns, covered by Pirtle, from deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Double team on Towns. Johnson with it. Towns covering. Now here's White from deep. Johnson. Pirtle, the pass to McDermott. Now White. Jacks up a three. McDermott can't get it to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
San Antonio has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vanderbilt with the block. Prince on the attack. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's a nice... pass from D'Angelo Russell, and to me this is what you want to see, him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Here's Vanderbilt. Finished off the break. Vanderbilt's got 18 points in the game.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for San Antonio, Thaddeus Young out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Jones. His first shot attempt. And he recovers it. Eubanks. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Russell, the pass to Reed. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 9th assist of the game now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Russell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Harden out there with Mills, and it's Durant, and it's Bembry in at the 3 slot. And it's White missing. It's Durant on the wing. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. And the travel in the NBA, just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long. And you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity, and then Durant with the dunk.
Assisted.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
KD's shot is good.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
He told me their goal is to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. We can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on if they get the chance. A player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night and who has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Knocked away. White kicks to Murray. Back to White. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Aldridge, the pass to Harden. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Here's Murray. Hits the jumper in space.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
The 3 from Harden. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's the Nets now. The bucket by the Spurs. Fired.
There, got away with a major lapse.
Shot, high post. Another one falls for